I'm not picking sides. I got money, money, money on my mind. I'm not gonna see you waste your time. No, no. I'm not picking sides. I got money, money, money on my mind. Money, money, money on my mind.
Money, money, money. I'm not picking sides. Money, money, money on my mind. I'm not gonna sit and waste your time. I'm not picking sides. Money, money, money on my mind. I'm not gonna sit and waste your time.
Köln, geht's euch gut? Ich höre überhaupt nichts. Köln, seid ihr da?
Let's go, Cologne. I can't hear you. Let's go again.
Hier vor OKTAGON 91. Seid ihr heiß?
We have all the fighters sitting here. So are you ready for OKTAGON 91? That's the way I like it. So welcome to the press conference of the main card at OKTAGON 91 here in Cologne. And here are your promoters. Please welcome to the stage Pavel Neruda and Ondřej Novotný.
Hi Cologne, welcome beautiful people of this beautiful city. Welcome on the press conference for the main card for this tournament. And let's start with the first question straight ahead.
Ja. Erste Frage an Sascha Weinpolter. Natürlich ein cooles...
First question for Sascha Weinpolter. You have everything ready for every single tournament, so now you got your chance. So how are you looking forward to it? Hi everyone, I am looking forward to it. It's incredible. I'm happy to be able to be here, and we'll be fighting at one of the biggest stadiums in Germany. I've always been here, and now I have the great opportunity to actually fight. And I hope that we deliver a fantastic fight. I'm highly motivated, and we will see what happens next. And if God wants it, He'll give me that win. A question for Mark Ducis. You had a strange week, because a couple of days ago, you were supposed to be fighting Galajay, but now your opponent changed. So what kind of a challenge is it for you? You have Weinpolter standing against you. I don't really care who I fight because I'm always ready, I'm always training. Of course, I gotta change. My opponent was changed, so much respect to him, but I will not give him that win easily. A question for Magomakhaev. This morning you didn't make weight. So what went wrong? You lost your belt, so what happened there? Well, I didn't make weight. There are no excuses that I could be making, but I hope that I'll get the title back. Yeah, maybe you could try it in middleweight, because 66 was a bit difficult. No, I will be staying in the same category, but unfortunately it didn't work out. I tried to do everything in my power, but this never happened to me before in my career. I never didn't make weight. But today, it didn't work out. A question for Duatov. Last time in Cologne, you had a fantastic fight. Would you like to deliver the same kind of performance, a finish in under 1 minute? Hello, Cologne. First of all, I'm very happy to be here. And of course, it's beautiful to get out of the cage very quickly, but also I need to gather experience there. I was planning to fight a strong opponent at a beautiful stadium in Eintracht. That's my plan. That's where I want to get. And I want to spend a little bit more time in the cage to get that experience. But of course, if I get a finish, I'll take it. I'm really fit. I've been training hard, and I will not be aiming at a finish in 1 minute, but I'll stick to my game plan and we will see what happens.
Denkst du, das hat dich zu einem
You
besseren
were training in Miami with American top team. So, did you improve during those months? Well, I went there twice, and whenever I go there, I learn so much. I have to say that training there is really giving you something. It's not about learning something new, it's about improving what you already have inside of you. And you also get to train alongside the best fighters there are in the world. I just want to prove that my grappling and my striking are better this time. A question for Jihad Akipa. You are from Cologne. So what does it mean for you fighting in your hometown? Last year I gave you the same question, by the way. So what does it mean also fighting such a veteran here in Cologne? As I said, I was born here, I grew up here, and it's an incredible feeling. You have to understand that I walked around this arena every single day. And tomorrow I'll be fighting there for the 3rd time. It's giving me goosebumps. Just a little boy with his dream coming true. And tomorrow I'm going to get that win.
Danke, danke, ich liebe euch auch. So, was von meinem
Thank you. I love you too, guys.
maximal erfahrener Typ, der hat gegen die Stärksten schon gekämpft.
And yeah, my opponent is very experienced. Kertez is really experienced, as I said. He got wins, he got losses against one of the best fighters. But I'm ready for everything, and I'm sure that we will deliver a great fight tomorrow. And I hope that we all end it with no injury.
Dann meine nächste Frage an Tamerlan Dulatov. Tamerlan, dein Gegner.
My next question is for Tamerlan Dulatov. You have 9 wins and 7 finishes. Or your opponent actually has that. So what's next for you? Are you afraid of your opponent? Well, yeah, as I said, he's very experienced. That's true. He has a lot of fights on. But when he got the losses, his losses were absolutely clear. There was no doubt about them. So he was under pressure from his opponents. I already fought different, very experienced fighters, and I have a great skill set. So it doesn't really matter if my opponent has a lot of finishes. It doesn't matter how he got his wins. I'll give it everything I have. And that's it. I have a question for Jihad Akipa. What does it mean for you that you have such support from your fans and you were on the poster as well? Well, it really means the world for me. Just yesterday I said that I would much prefer fighting in a small arena with 200 of my best fans than being in an arena that's huge without all the fans. So the support of my fans means everything, just as much as the fight itself, actually. And I'm so happy that people travel here, they spend their money and their time to go here. So I'm so grateful to every single one who will be supporting me tomorrow. So thank you.
Next question for Krzysztof JOTKO. Before the press conference, the fans were very clear that KÖLN ENGIZEK will knock you out tomorrow. That's what the fans said.
The fans said also the same last time. So tomorrow we're gonna see what happens again. And they can screaming now because tomorrow they're gonna all crying and be quiet like last time and leave the arena.
Frage an KÖLN ENGIZEK.
They're gonna fight.
Frage an KÖLN ENGIZEK. Ich glaube, deine Fans sind derselben Meinung.
Question for KÖLN ENGIZEK. Your fans have the same opinion, just like you, about your win tomorrow. So if you were to sum it up, what would you say about, or what did you change compared to your last fight? Well, I'm better prepared. It was the best preparation I ever had in my career, and I had one of the best wrestlers. It's that guy over there with the sunglasses, so take a look at him. He is the best motherfucking wrestler I ever saw. I had my coach, Zoran, And just the preparation was great. I'm in great shape, and we will see how it all works out tomorrow. I hope I get to keep the title.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön, Jungs. Das ist Düsseldorf. Genau so sieht's aus, Mann.
Yeah, it's like Düsseldorf. It's like being at home. A question for KÖLN ENGIZEK too.
Wie reagierst du auf solche Wortspiele?
So, what's your reaction to people calling you Engitab? Well, I already said something. It's like in kindergarten. What are you trying to say? If you want to tell me something, tell it to my face. We can fight right now. I don't really care about this show. All that's important is the fight. He talks a lot, but tomorrow we will fight.
This crowd against you, is this like special motivation that you have the whole arena against you?
I fight for so many years. I fight tireless latest in Brazil. I fight so many people in not my city, not my country. This is nothing for me like hours. This is my job. And tomorrow evening, they're gonna be quiet like last time.
Jotko,
Halt deine Fresse rein. Hey, geht mal alle auf die drauf. Alle auf. Spaß.
Just shut up.
Schreit, damit der auch ein bisschen...
But I'm just joking. Of course you can shout at him. It's fine. But it's okay.
Hey, geht mal auf den drauf mit dem braunen T-Shirt. Der geht mir auf den Sack. Alle auf den drauf.
The guy with the brown shirt. Yeah, I'm just joking. Don't worry about him too much. Just let him stay.
Like the first fight, do you think tomorrow we see like the same fight?
Hopefully, Kerim is prepared like he's saying. And the fight gonna be fire and gonna be a little bit longer. But in the end of the story, I'm gonna be the winner. And the belt go to American top team.
Frage für Johnny. Johnny, heute Morgen, als du die
A question for Johnny Palokai.
Wie war deine Reaction?
When you were at the weigh-ins, you didn't make weight or your opponent didn't make weight by more than a kilo. So what was your reaction to that? Well, I was shocked he didn't make weight. And all I was thinking about was that I was hoping that we get the fight. I just want to have that fight, you know. You know, my mission still remains the same, even if he makes weight or if he doesn't. But 1 kilo is quite a bit, so were you expecting him maybe, or did you not want to take the fight? Well, I just want to fight. I don't care if it's 1 kilo or 5, I really don't care. A question for JOTKO. You have a huge fight ahead of you. Are you thinking about a title shot maybe after this fight, if you get that win? First of all, hello to everyone here in Cologne. Thank you for coming out. And thank you. Because your support is very important to me. Could you please repeat the question? I forgot the question. So, if you defeat Ginsel, would you qualify for a title shot? Yeah, I hope so. If I get that win, I think I would deserve it. Do you need to show a huge performance, an exceptional performance to get the win over him? I'm going there for the finish. That's for sure. I'm a good grappler. I'm a good striker. So whatever happens, happens. The most important thing is just to get the win. A question for Cihat Akipa. Cihat, today you were carrying 2 flags again. So what does it mean for you walking out there in front of 20,000 fans with both of those flags? You represent Germany and Kurdistan. Well, it's Kurdish power and German discipline. It's a great combination. I have Kurdish genes, and that makes me very strong, because my predecessors were very brutal. They were monsters. But I grew up in Germany, so that gave me that German discipline. Just like Germans like it, they are well known for their discipline, and I will show both of those things tomorrow. Kurdish power and German discipline.
Letzte Frage von mir an Tamerlan.
Last question for Tamerlan Dolatov. The last fight was very emotional, but right now it's not so emotional with your opponent. Maybe are you more focused on the fight itself without any emotional attacks? I really don't have anything against him on personal level. But to be honest, it really doesn't matter to me. Whatever he says, I'm hungry for the fight. And that's what I also told my team. Many people who were maybe disappointed that I didn't go so much into the fight aggressively as I'm used to. Islam is the one who's called a hooligan. He's more aggressive maybe. But I told myself I'm going to remain calm. I want to show OKTAGON and everyone who's watching that I can deliver a clear and clean fight. And I think that I want to be fair. I hope that we're going to finish without any injury. And I also hope I'm going to be the one to take the win, of course. And the next question for Nikola Jankovic. What does it mean for you to be in such a huge arena against Tamerlan Dolatov, who has 0? He has 6-0. What does it mean for you to be there tomorrow in the cage?
I'm not gonna lie, Tamerlan is a very good fighter. But, you know, I'm ready to put some show to OKTAGON fans. And that's it.
Mo von Fight News Mo, ich habe eine Frage an Johnny Palokai.
My question is for Johnny Palokai. In the past you said that Mago and his team say you're not on the same level as he is. What do you think about this? That's a good question. I am underestimated. I have been. I think he's also thinking it's going to be an easy fight, but I will show him tomorrow that's not the case. I have to show them and show them that I'm better than they think. I want to show that I'm the best in Europe, actually. I still remember that in the past you said that you wanted to finish. Do you want to focus on finishing tomorrow? Yes, I'm ready for anything, 5 rounds, 10 rounds even. But if I finish him, then fine, I'm happy with it. I have a question for Jihad. Yesterday in Unlocked, you said that if you had kids, or when you have kids, you wouldn't want them to be professional fighters, MMA. And you mentioned loneliness. Why do you think it's lonely? Because it's just you as a fighter. I said that before. You as a fighter, it's clear you have a whole team, people around you, but you don't know how much time, how much sweat, blood, how many tears it costs. And that's just a thought that I had behind this heart that you have to put into this. You have no time to celebrate birthdays. You have no time, and you cannot even imagine this. I always say I cannot come because I have to train, and I stopped even getting invitations. It's so hard, and you just have to sacrifice so much time. So if I have kids, I want to give them a full life, maybe have them play tennis or something else where they are not going to damage their body, so to speak, as you do as an MMA fighter. I have a next question on you, whether you kept the same training as before your opponent changed, Mark. I've said this before, I'm fit both physically and mentally. I can take anyone, whoever I get from OKTAGON, I will win. As I said, I don't really have much emotion in this fight. I'm just focusing on myself. So I couldn't really tell you, am I happy or unhappy with the change in my opponent? Of course, I was preparing for someone else, and we had to change this short notice. So I can't really tell you. I'm just happy that I can be there tomorrow. Last time, it was 8 years ago when I fought in the Lanxess Arena here in Cologne. So I'm really happy to be here in the sold-out arena. There's going to be so many fans, and I'm just happy to be here. Question for you, Mark, as well. You said you mentioned your weight cut. What do you think about your weight cut? Well, right now we have the 120 division. I had 116, so I actually didn't have to cut any weight. I ate normally. This is my weight. My career began as a heavyweight fighter, but in the division below where I was before, that was harder. I had to cut a lot of weight, and that of course took a toll on my performance, but I didn't have this stress of making weight, so that's why I think that I can deliver my best performance. So would you say that you are going to remain in this division? As I said, I began as a heavyweight fighter. I never lost a heavyweight fight as an amateur or a professional. Then I went to the division below, so I had to cut more weight. And I know that this was the best decision that I could have made. Next question for Cihat. You have a huge community, also a Kurdish community, so wherever you are, you have supporters. Does it give you strength and motivation? Of course, it's a huge honor to represent my people. I am not fighting for myself, but also for my people, so that's what gives me more motivation. It gives you so much strength. And I know that I have to give my best, I have to give my 100% for my people, and I love this kind of pressure. And so that makes it more powerful for me.
Hast du einen besonderen Einlauf geplant?
Do you have any special walkout song planned? Yes, I do. I think that I gave some teasers out on social media. I have a Kurdish rapper who's going to perform for me during the walkout, and people will be able to see this performance, but I don't want to tell you too much. It's going to be something special. I wanted to go back to my childhood to show this music, and that's why I want to have this song, and it's going to be quite special. Okay, we're looking forward to this. Another question for Magomachev. You lost your belt. Would you say that you are maybe less stressed going into this fight, or are you feeling the same? What do you think? Well, I cannot win the fight tomorrow. I cannot win the belt tomorrow, but I am still the champion. I did win the belt before. And I am ready for the fight. I can feel the energy of Cologne. I am super excited to be there tomorrow. And I count with the finish tomorrow. And a follow-up question, how does it feel not to make weight for the first time? Does it make something with your thoughts? What do you think? Yeah, it's so stressful. I've always made weight. I never had to decline a fight, and it just happened. So I couldn't make that 1 kilo weight anymore.
Question for Mate Kertes. Mate, fighting against Cihat Akipa, I think, is a little bit awkward because he is the fan favorite. And also, do you think stylistically you give Cihat Akipa the toughest fight he had so far in his career?
I hope so. Yeah, I'm here at the organization for a long time, and I had fights where I was fighting against a guy who's fighting in his hometown. It's the same situation here also. It must be nice for him. I mean, Octagon is not at Budapest, so I have never felt this before. But you know, it's just another day. I have to fight like I used to.
Do you think you get a little bit underestimated by the fans?
Yeah, you know, when somebody is fighting in the hometown, everybody, you know, loves him for his personality, and you know, they could be overreacting.
Question for Patrick Kinzel. Patrick, you're one of the GOATs in the Octagon MMA organization. Do you think that a win against Khojat Khajavan puts you in a title discussion, or do you think you have to win against like maybe a guy like Mahmoud Muradov?
Já budu mluvit česky, ať se to lépe překládá. Český fanoušci budou rozumět.
Maybe I will speak Czech so that my Czech fans can understand me directly.
Já si myslím, že oba dva vnímáme to,
I think that we both feel that this fight is about the belt contender. So the title shot is at stakes. And that's my perspective at least, and I need to deliver a great show so that also the promoters can see the same.
That this fight is important him same as for Hojat because they both thinking that it's like the contender fight, and he hopes that we got same thoughts about the fight. So this is opinion.
Dann noch eine Frage an Magomakaev. Es wurde ja angekündigt, dass
Question
Octagon
for
nach Österreich kommt. Das erste Mal
We have some news that Octagon is coming to Austria. Do you think that you could have the main event there?
Ja, es freut mich sehr, dass Octagon
Yeah,
nach
I'm
Österreich
super
kommt.
happy that Octagon is coming to Austria.
Ich fokussiere mich jetzt auf den Kampf.
I'm focusing right now on this fight, and then I will think about future fights. But as I said, I'm really, really happy that we're coming to Austria. Then my next question for Sascha Weinpolter. Mark Dusis, in Frankfurt you took Pavel Lange in the huge stadium. Now you have to face Sascha Weinpolter, who has a different style. Do you think that we're going to see a bout tomorrow, or is it going to be more technical, more grappling? What do you think happens tomorrow?
Das Problem war gegen Pavel Lange, habe ich mir nach
So the
30 Sekunden den Arm gebrochen und habe die ganze Runde mit einem gebrochenen Arm gekämpft. Und deswegen blieb mir nichts anderes übrig, als eine Schlägerei zu machen, weil ich noch versucht habe, den Kampf zu finishen, bevor er abgebrochen wird.
So it wasn't really technical or tactical
Ich
fight.
kämpfe jeden Kampf nach Flow. Natürlich hat man einen gewissen Gameplan, aber ich gucke, wie der Kampf sich entwickelt
I'm
und lasse den
trying
Kampf
to
sich
get
entwickeln
into a
lassen.
flow and
Und dann
trying to
werden
be
wir morgen sehen,
spontaneous.
was
So
der Sascha so
whatever happens, I'm
mit in
ready
die
for
Cage
this,
bringt und was ich so mit in die Cage bringe.
and I will see what I will do to Sascha.
Auch die Frage an dich, was wird der
And Sascha, what
Gameplan sein für morgen? Ist jetzt Short Notes eingesprochen.
what does it mean for you?
Ich habe
this
jetzt keinen
short
speziellen
notice?
Gameplan. Ich lasse alles
I
auf
don't
mich
really have a
zukommen.
special game
Ich kann
plan.
alles. Natürlich hoffe
I
ich
am
natürlich
ready for
für mich das
anything.
Wichtigste, das
But I hope
Publikum zum Unterhalten.
and
Das
I
ist das Wichtigste
think
für
that
mich.
it is the
Wir
most
sollen
important thing
beide
to me
reingehen
to
und beide als
entertain
Sieger
the
rausgehen,
fans.
uns voll auf die
I think
Fresse
that we
hauen.
can actually
Alles
be
soll
both
offen sein.
winners.
Wir
We are
sollen beide
going to
gemeinsam beim
beat each
Boxen
other up.
zugenäht werden und uns
And
die Hand schütteln und sagen,
we
Alter,
are
es war
going
ein geiler
to
Kampf.
make it a
Und ich glaube,
huge
das
show,
will
and
jeder
then we're going
sehen.
to shake each
Oder?
other's hands, and it's going to be a victory for everyone.
Question for the promoters. Do you got some problems with the translation when he has this Austrian accent?
No, we completely understand everything.
So maybe, I think Sascha Weinpolter advertised himself for the stand and bank camp. It would be the first one in the heavyweight. Is that something maybe you are interested to still do in the future, since we have it in the past?
Definitely, there will be more stand and bank fights, but Sascha wants to fight also in MMA, and we got some opinions about his possible fights also in Austria. So I'm definitely looking for tomorrow fight, and then we will see.
And then my last question, selling out, or maybe selling out two of the biggest arenas in Germany right now with the Lanxess Arena, and the next event in Germany is the Deutsche Bankpark Arena. What does it mean for you as an organization growing so fast and so big here in Germany?
It's unbelievable. Like everybody was saying, like how you can even try to do the tournaments through the World Championship in America when Germany is there. Sadly, they are not there also, like Czech Republic anymore. But yeah, even Berlin was unbelievable. KÖLN is gonna be, or Cologne will be sold out because only 300 tickets left now. So I believe it was sold out also. And 43,000 tickets is already sold out for stadium. Tomorrow we will bring some new fighters, some new fights. I believe it's gonna be unbelievable. Christian will also come for tournament. So yeah, it's a dream come true, and hopefully we will never ever wake up from this dream.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's it. So thank you everyone. Thank all the fighters. And give us 3 minutes. We will rearrange the stage and we will do the public weigh-ins and face-offs.
Krzysztof JOTKO! Das war eine Sache, hat er heute Glück gehabt. Nächstes Mal gibt's kein Glück.
Who said this was lucky?
In 2025, two men rose to the top of the Tipsport Game Changer tournament. Krzysztof JOTKO was seeking a big victory and respect.
His dream to be JOTKO.
KÖLN ENGIZEK was determined to win, regardless of the injury from his last fight. ENGIZEK is looking to settle the score, but JOTKO wants more.
Only the fucking belt.
Now, at full power, it will be clear who deserves the title.
Ein Rematch wäre ich auf keinen Fall abgeneigt.
This time the stakes are raised. It's the battle for Octagon Gold. On July 11th, the Lanxess Arena in Cologne will witness the rematch of the year.
A new Octagon featherweight MMA champion,
Mago the Beast Machaev, the featherweight champion, a predator who never waits for the judge's decision.
He wants to fight, he wants to defend.
2 devastating finishes in his last 2 fights. This is how the elite competes. However, now he is about to face a challenge on a whole different level. A fight that's already been postponed once.
Johnny Palokai!
Still undefeated under the Octagon banner. He's not looking for a quick finish. He's patient, minute by minute, round by round. He likes to drag his opponents into deep waters. Explosive destruction versus relentless calm composure. Machaev versus Palokai. Octagon 91, July 11th, Lanxess Arena, Cologne. Tickets at octagontickets.de or watch live on octagon.tv. Thousands upon thousands of fans chanted their names in Frankfurt. It was truly something we'll never forget. Christian Jungwirth, the indestructible Celt with a jaw of steel and iron will.
Last kill!
Nothing and no one can stop him from getting back inside the cage and unleashing hell. His next challenge in life goes by the name of Max Koga.
Out of Germany!
They don't call him Mad Max for nothing. The fan favorite of the Frankfurt crowd demonstrated how to put on a real show in a sold-out stadium and how to systematically destroy an opponent.
Da ist das Knie! Oh my God!
Both warriors are returning to the biggest arena in Octagon history. Which of them will experience glorious victory in the Deutsche Bank Park Stadium this time around? Octagon 94, Max Koga versus Christian Jungwirth. September 26th, Deutsche Bank Park, Frankfurt. Tickets on sale at octagontickets.de or watch live at octagon.tv. For every great champion, there is a rival to push them. A nemesis that lingers. At some moment, they must face to silence the doubters. That moment is right now. On one side, perfection. As the first woman in Octagon and only the second woman in the world, she reigns over 2 divisions at the same time. Lucia Sabova. Outside the cage, quiet and humble. Inside, a relentless and unstoppable storm that is yet to meet her equal. But next, she'll face an opponent with the type of experience you cannot train. You can only live. An 11-fight UFC veteran, Lucy Pudilova. She has charged through the toughest tests. And now, she's ready to see who truly deserves the crown. 2 eras, 2 countries. This is not just a title fight. This is the Czech-Slovak Women's Battle of the Century. Octagon 92, August 1st, Stvanica Island, Prague. Watch live on octagon.tv. 3 brutal losses and 1 dream comeback. David Kozma, After a series of losses, the six-time king of the welterweight empire has changed everything to find the recipe for victory once again. David Zawada, the highly experienced German-made fighting machine, is ready to score another big win. The War of the Davids before a completely sold-out Stvanica Stadium in Prague. This is where Octagon will celebrate its 10th anniversary and where Cosmo will have another incredible opportunity to prove that he is still unstoppable. But Zawada has more than enough motivation and strength to leave Prague's open-air stadium completely speechless. Only then will he prove that his comeback was no fluke. Octagon 92, Cosmo versus Zawada, August 1st, Stvanica Island, Prague. Watch live on OKTAGON.tv. Some places don't need to shine bright to leave a lasting impression. They captivate you with energy and stories that can never be forgotten. Dortmund. This is where the Vosgrone Phenom was born. Where Halit Taha delivered a spectacular comeback.
Devastating finish from Halit Taha.
Where Ediz and Uwe showed the courage and heart of warriors in front of thousands of fans. This is where Max Holzer secured an incredible 11th consecutive victory.
Holzer gewinnt!
But Dortmund doesn't only live in the past. It's a place with a story that is shaping the future of MMA. Dortmund, where the future begins. Octagon 98, December 5th, Westfalenhalle, Dortmund. Tickets at oktagontickets.de.
Octagon-Fans, seid ihr ready für das Public Weigh-In vor Octagon 91 hier in Köln? Okay, dann bitte ich zu mir auf die Bühne. Pavol Neruda und Andrei Novotny, unsere Gründer. The man, the myth, the legend, Brian Lacey, unsere Octagon Girls, Nina und Teresa. Applaus, Octagon, seid laut hier in Köln. Okay, seid ihr bereit? Wir fangen an mit dem ersten Kampf im Leichtgewicht der Amateure. Ich bitte zu mir aus Tschechien, Jakub Satzbal. Aufstrebender Kämpfer aus dem tschechischen Raum betritt die Waage. 69,7 Kilogramm für Jakub Satzbal. Sein Gegner steht morgen Abend in der roten Ecke. Er kommt aus Deutschland. Hier ist Furkan Ugur. Kerim ENGIZEK hat es uns vorher erzählt. Der Mann wird ein Champion sein in der Zukunft. Auf der Waage hat er 70,7 Kilogramm. Furkan Ugur. Unser Free Prelim Fight morgen Abend für euch. Sie machen den Vorhang auf. Furkan Ugur und Jakub Satzbal. Opening Bout morgen, Octagon 91, Lanxess Arena. Wir machen direkt weiter, ohne weitere Umschweife im Fliegengewicht. In der blauen Ecke steht ein Mann aus Serbien. Hier ist Zoran Milic. ...57,2 Kilogramm für Zoran Milic. Sein Gegner ist die Nummer 5 der Gewichtsklasse. Er kommt aus Wales. Hier ist Aaron Abbey. ...56,9 Kilogramm für Aaron Abbey. Zoran Milic will sich eine Top 15 Platzierung verdienen gegen die Nummer 5 der Gewichtsklasse, Aaron Abbey. Zoran Milic, Flyweight Action, Octagon 91. Wir machen weiter im Heavyweight. Der nächste Kämpfer kommt aus den USA. Hier ist Jackson Rose. ...111 Kilogramm für Jackson Ross aus den USA. Sein Gegner kommt aus Deutschland. Hier ist Nikolai Wagner. ...112,9 Kilogramm für Nikolai Wagner. Köln, macht euch bereit für die Heavyweight Collision. Jackson Ross, Nikolai Wagner, Heavyweight Limit 120 Kilogramm. It's going down tomorrow. Octagon 91, Lanxess Arena. Unser nächster Fight findet in der Weltergewichtsdivision statt. Aus Deutschland begrüße ich auf die Bühne Maiwand Hamras. ...77,6 Kilogramm für Maiwand Hamras. Sein Gegner im Weltergewicht kommt ebenfalls aus Deutschland. Köln, werdet laut für Ivan Tagner. ...77,4 Kilogramm für Ivan Tagner. Zwei Top-Talente im Weltergewicht. Es kann nur einen geben bei Octagon 91. Ivan Tagner gegen Maiwand Hamras. Weiter geht's mit Leichtgewichts-Action. Aus der Slowakei kommt zu uns Patrik Šebek. ...70,75 Kilogramm für den Mann aus der Slowakei, Patrik Šebek. Šebek ungeschlagen, genau wie sein Gegner aus Albanien, Altin Zenuni. Altin Zenuni auf der Waage mit 70,7 Kilogramm. Somebody's O has got to go. Beide ungeschlagen. Morgen gibt's nur einen Sieger im Leichtgewicht. Albanien gegen Slowakei. Altin Zenuni, Patrik Šebek. Unser nächster Fight hat ein Catchweight-Limit von 88 Kilogramm. Zuerst aus England, Mick Stanton. ...88 Kilogramm für den Mann aus dem Vereinigten Königreich, Mick Stanton. Sein Gegner kommt aus Polen. Hier ist Kamil Oniszczuk. Polen gegen England, morgen bei Octagon 91 in Köln. 87,8 Kilogramm für Kamil Oniszczuk. Catchweight Limit 88 Kilogramm. Polen gegen England, morgen in der Lanxess Arena.
Tomorrow. Brother, tomorrow you know that.
We'll see.
Tomorrow you know that.
We'll see.
Okay.
Hey, don't gas.
Okay.
Don't gas.
Tomorrow you don't that.
This way, buddy.
Bevor wir mit der Main Card loslegen, stimmen wir uns mit folgendem Video auf die Action ein.
One of the hottest names in German MMA is about to step back into the cage. From the first second he competed among the pros, Tamerlan Dulatov more than lived up to the hype surrounding his undeniable talent. Not only has he scored first-round finishes in all 5 of his professional bouts, but in 3 of them, he required less than 60 seconds to come out on top. Dulatov recently completed a training camp at the world-famous American Top Team gym. And now he wants to put his hard work and training alongside elite fighters to use and battle his way to the top of the rankings. But in Cologne, he'll be going head-to-head with a fighter who is equally ambitious, Nikola Jankovic. The Croatian young gun has firmly established himself as one of the most promising talents the Balkans have to offer. The Barber MMA team representative boasts an impressive record of 9 wins. Both fighters share an insatiable hunger for success, but when they face off inside the cage, only one of them will take a step closer to achieving their dream.
Dieser Kampf findet statt im Weltergewicht. Zuerst kommt der Mann auf die Bühne, der morgen Abend in der blauen Ecke stehen wird. Aus Kroatien, Nikola Jankovic. Die kroatische Flagge mit dabei. Auf der Waage 77,7 Kilogramm für Nikola Jankovic. Sein Gegner kommt aus Deutschland, Köln. Werdet laut für Tamerlan Dulatov. ...77,6 Kilogramm für Most Wanted, Tamerlan Dulatov. Kroatien gegen Deutschland, Nikola Jankovic, Tamerlan Dulatov. Weltergewichts-Action in der Lanxess Arena.
Danke euch allen, ja? This way, guys, this way.
Auch für den nächsten Kampf gibt's einen kleinen Heißmacher auf Heavyweight Action.
Mark Ducis is returning to action. One of the most exciting fighters on the Octagon roster. He always strives to finish his opponent, no matter what. Out of his 9 wins, all of them were achieved by before-the-limit finishes. He won 5 times by KO and 4 by submission. He delivered an impressive performance in his Octagon debut when he defeated seasoned Spanish warrior Toledo via submission.
Oh, Ducis looking for the guillotine. He's got it!
The representative of the renowned UFD gym made a big decision. He moved to the heavyweight division, where he hopes he can put his strengths to better use. On his path to restart, the German fighter will face Sascha Weinpolter. He's had an unbelievable week. He came to Cologne as a fan. He'd already bought his tickets, but then he received a short notice offer, and that was a chance he simply could not refuse. This man has been on the scene for almost 20 years. Of his 14 wins, the Destroyer has finished all but 1 by knockout, living up to that nickname. 11 times he demolished his opponent in the very first round. Get ready for a fight where the end could come at any second.
Köln, seid ihr bereit für Heavyweight Action? Hier kommt der verrückteste Typ auf dieser Karte aus Österreich, der Bare Knuckle Brawler, Sascha Weinpolter! Vor 24 Stunden hat er diesen Kampf angenommen. Auf der Waage steht er mit 109 Kilogramm. Sascha Weinpolter! Sein Gegner kommt aus Deutschland, ein echter MMA-Veteran. Köln begrüßt mit mir Mark Ducis. 116,7 stabile Kilogramm für Marc Ducis, den Routinier. Heavyweight Brawl in der Lanxess Arena. Morgen Oktagon 91. Österreich gegen Deutschland. Weinpolter gegen Ducis. Köln, seid ihr heiß auf diesen Fight? Heavyweight Action, morgen Abend, da liegt was in der Luft. Das geht niemals über 3 Runden. Der Staub muss sich erst ein bisschen legen und wir schauen uns den nächsten Kampf in einem kleinen Video an.
He made his Octagon debut at the organization's 6th tournament, which was held in the Slovak city of Kosice. Since then, Mate Kurtesh has made a home for himself in the Octagon cage and is about to enter his milestone 20th fight for the organization. The Hungarian warrior has a total of 15 wins on his record and has crushed a series of highly renowned names, such as Stolzer, Jungwirth and Pukac. Kurtesh is used to taking on seriously tough opponents. And that's exactly what awaits him in Cologne. Cihat Akipa is an exceptional stand-up fighter and formerly competed in the highly prestigious Glory kickboxing organization. The German fighter is now enjoying a 5-fight win streak and has his sights firmly set on the throne. For Kurtesh, this battle is to maintain his place among Europe's elite. For the fired-up Akipa, it's a chance to show what he's made of against an experienced veteran and take another huge leap on his journey through the division.
Dieser Kampf geht im Weltergewicht über die Bühne. Ich hole zu mir auf die Bühne aus Ungarn, Mate Kurtesh. Sehr erfahrener Mann, betritt die Bühne und die Waage mit 77,5 Kilogramm. Sein Gegner kommt aus Deutschland, Köln. Alarm für Cihat Akipa! Cihat Akipa betritt die Waage. 77,6 Kilogramm für den Mann aus Deutschland. Welterweight Fight. Morgen in der Lanxess Arena. Oktagon 91. Ungarn gegen Deutschland. Unser nächster Kampf findet im Mittelgewicht statt und auch dazu gibt es ein paar Bilder.
Patrick Kinsel has long been one of the biggest names of Czech MMA. He's entered the cage over 40 times.
But this man has everything. Surgical-like striking, great wrestling, and if he gets on top of you, it's absolute nightmare.
He sat on the Octagon middleweight throne for almost 1,000 days. And during that time, he crushed many dangerous challenges.
His skills, his experience are undoubted.
Kinsel is a real chameleon in the cage, who can easily adapt to his opponent's style and expertly exploit their weaknesses.
Kinsel's got so much experience. He's very, very intelligent.
In a recent bout in the O2 Arena, he taught Pukac a lesson he'll never forget, leaving his face that looked like something from a horror movie. Kinsel is eager to prove that his era of dominance is far from over. But at the Lanxess Arena, he'll be going head-to-head with a man who always terrorizes the favorites to win, Hojat Hadjibat.
He's got great grappling, but on top of that now, what people have to be aware of is that knockout power.
The Division number 4 was the standout fighter of last year's Tip Sport Game Changer tournament, making his way into the pyramid with 2 convincing KO wins in reserve fights. Hojat entered the top 100 in the world rankings. Now he wants to further accelerate his meteoric rise by collecting the scalp of a man who holds the 64th position in those world rankings. His legacy, prestige, and a highly coveted title chance are all at stake. And the slightest mistake could end in total disaster.
Elite-Action im Mittelgewicht. Die Nummer 4 der Gewichtsklasse gegen die Nummer 2. Und zuerst kommt auf die Bühne aus Deutschland JOTKO. Einmal mit einer absolut beeindruckenden Geschichte, unglaubliche Willenskraft, 84,2 Kilogramm für JOTKO. Sein Gegner ist die Nummer 2 der Gewichtsklasse. Ein echter Routinier, ein ehemaliger Champion. Er kommt aus Tschechien. Hier ist Patrick Kinzel. Eine echte Octagon MMA-Legende, der Inspektor. 84,3 Kilogramm für Patrick Kinzel. Die Nummer 4 im Mittelgewicht, JOTKO, gegen die Nummer 2 der Division, Patrick Kinzel. Der Lokalmatador oder der Inspektor, es kann nur einen geben. Octagon 91.
Let's go!
Und jetzt kommen wir zu den Kämpfen, für die wir alle hier gekommen sind. Ich will nochmal, dass ihr laut werdet. Köln, jetzt kommen die Main Events. Was ist da los? Köln, auf geht's! So geht's los. Wir beginnen mit dem Co-Main Event und haben auch hier ein Package vorbereitet.
Johnny Palakai has earned the chance of a lifetime.
Du willst gegen mich kämpfen, wa? Alles gut. Ich kämpfe, wa? Aber nicht Titel oder was?
Ich will gegen die Besten kämpfen. Du bist gerade der Beste und ich will den Titel haben.
But the last step is always the hardest. And Palakai faces the toughest challenge of his career so far.
Die Geschichte ist nicht zu Ende. Das ist der erste Titel und ich will nur nach oben.
Mago Machaev is one of the fighters who shines when the pressure is on. There is no doubt he's a master of his craft, but he knows how to take things up a notch at the crucial moments.
Stepped away. Big shot lands.
Heavy shots, Machaev looking to claim gold in the first round. Oh, he's done it! He's done it, Mago Machaev!
After scoring a glorious KO over Samsonidze, Machaev became the first Austrian champion in Octagon history. But he'll be going up against a man who refuses to break under pressure.
Ich bin der lebende Beweis, dass man, wenn man Kämpfer werden will, auch andere Sachen machen kann. Ich habe studiert Wirtschaftsingenieurswesen, Elektrotechnik.
In Octagon, Johnny Palakai is renowned for his determination and revered for his astonishing win streak.
Er liest den Gegner, das ist wie so ein Schachspieler dann zum Schluss. Er setzt 10 Schachstücke voraus, denkt er schon, was da passiert.
Johnny Palakai looking for the finish.
Ich kann mich eigentlich verewigen. Wenn ich den Kampf gewinne, bin ich die Nummer 1 in Europa in der Gewichtsklasse.
Ich habe auf Federgewicht noch nie verloren. 18 Siege ungeschlagen.
Er ist halt auch ein kompletter Allrounder, aber das trifft ja auch auf mich zu. Ich habe einen harten Schädel und ich werde von Runde zu Runde stärker. Und das wird er auch spüren da.
Ich habe meinen Plan. Ich will den Finish holen. Das ist mir sehr wichtig.
Erste Runde, klar, wird der Favorit sein. Wenn die erste Runde vorbei ist, wird sich das ganz schnell ändern.
Deutschland könnte morgen Abend einen neuen Champion im Federgewicht bekommen. Hier ist der Mann, der das Gold gewinnen kann, Johnny Palakai. Da sein Gegner das Gewicht nicht gebracht hat, wird der Federgewichtstitel morgen sowieso den Besitzer wechseln. Die Frage ist, ob er vakant wird oder ob Johnny Palakai das Gold mit nach Hause nimmt. Auf der Waage hat er 65,8 Kilogramm. Und hier kommt der Mann, der das Gold bisher hatte. Aus Österreich, Mago Machaev. 66,9 Kilogramm über dem Federgewichtslimit. Das heißt, das Gold ist weg. Die Frage ist nur, gibt es morgen einen neuen Champion oder ist das Gold vakant? Der bisherige Champion aus Österreich, Mago Machaev, setzt das Gold im Federgewicht aufs Spiel gegen den Mann aus Deutschland, Johnny Palokai.
Yeah!
Jungs, bleibt noch kurz bei mir. Margot, komm zu mir. Du hast das Gewicht leider nicht geschafft. Wie groß ist die Enttäuschung?
Unfortunately, you didn't make weight. So is it a big disappointment for you?
I didn't make weight, but everyone knows I'm the champ.
What about tomorrow? Will you show it that you're the champion?
By a finish.
Keine offenen Fragen. Mago Machaev, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, no further questions.
Auf der anderen Seite Johnny Palokai, du grinst schon wieder breit. Wie siegesicher bist du?
Johnny Palokai.
100%.
So,
Morgen
how
wird es in New
sure
heißen
are you
und
about
dann bin ich der beste Kämpfer.
100%, I'm the best in Europe and I'm gonna get the belt.
Du deine Hand gehoben. Oktagon 91 in der
How are you
Lanxess
gonna
Arena.
get the win?
Ich sage, es wird ein Finish geben.
It
Vielleicht
will
nicht
be
gleich
a
am
finish,
Anfang,
maybe
aber
not
ich werde auf jeden
very
Fall der
beginning,
sein,
but
der
I will
das Ding holen
definitely finish and get the
Johnny
belt.
Palokai.
Okay, this was Johnny Palokai.
Und jetzt kommen wir zum Main Event des morgigen Abends. Das Gold im Mittelgewicht steht auf dem Spiel. Der Champion gegen den Gewinner des Tipsport Game Changer Turniers. Morgen in Köln und gleich bei uns.
Stare down ahead of the Tipsport Game Changer finale to decide who will take that trophy home. Will it be Christoph JOTKO or ENGIZEK? The most anticipated rematch of 2026 is finally here. What went down in their first duel in January still keeps ENGIZEK awake at night. He's determined to prove that what happened earlier this year was nothing more than bad luck. JOTKO has been beaming since his victory and cannot wait to show his rival who's boss once again.
And you, Tipsport Game Changer champion.
I'm in a different level, guys, and this was the easy check on my luck. Woo!
After his triumphant victory in the Tipsport Game Changer tournament, he's ready to take home the middleweight championship belt, which is at stake this time round.
Und dieser Kampf ist mir einer der wichtigsten meines Lebens. Ich werde die beste Vorbereitung meines Lebens machen. Und das ist schon persönlich.
ENGIZEK enjoyed an incredible 11-year win streak. He marched through Octagon like an invincible conqueror and earned the championship belt at the football stadium in Frankfurt. The UFD gym star kept up the pace in the Tipsport Game Changer pyramid, and the final was supposed to be the crowning achievement of his spectacular journey, but it turned into a true nightmare.
Oh, he's got the neck. Unbelievable.
Christoph JOTKO clearly demonstrated why he was going up against elite warriors, at a time when ENGIZEK was just gaining his first MMA experience.
He's got the finish, and he's claimed the Tipsport Game Changer victory.
JOTKO maintains a remarkable record. Outside of the UFC, he's yet to lose a fight in his career. The Polish warrior is renowned for his impeccable condition, his wealth of experience, and his elite-level grappling skills. And in Cologne, he'll be looking to score his 30th win among the professionals.
End of the story gonna be belt on my tips, and I finish his career.
Und ich werde alles geben. Ich werde mein Herz da lassen.
After this, he can go do KFC, no UFC.
Die Rocky-Story wird am 11.07. geschrieben. Dann ist das Thema JOTKO auch beendet.
Köln, es ist Zeit für den Main Event von Oktagon 91. Aus Polen kommt zu uns der Gewinner des Tipsport Game Changer Turniers. Hier ist Christoph JOTKO. Ein Mann, der auf der ganzen Welt gekämpft hat. Jetzt bei Oktagon an der Spitze. Er geht mit 83,8 Kilogramm auf die Waage. Christoph JOTKO. Sein Gegner repräsentiert die Türkei. Hier ist ENGIZEK. Der der Champion im Mittelgewicht auf der Waage mit 83,9 Kilogramm. Octagon-Fans, das ist der beste Kampf, den man in dieser Division machen kann. Die Nummer 1, der Gewinner des Tipsport Game Changer Turniers, Christoph JOTKO, gegen den Champion ENGIZEK. Unser Octagon 91 Main Event steht. Guys, stay with me for a moment. We start with Christoph. Christoph, you look very confident. What are your thoughts before the fight?
Tomorrow gonna be end of story, and I'm gonna be the winner.
You called him Engi Tap. Will you make him tap again?
We're gonna see how he make his homework last time.
I have one prize for you, for your opponent, but we'll come to that. Thank you so much. Get him. Wir kommen zu dir. Du stehst noch mal vor deiner Home Crowd. Hast du den Leuten noch was zu sagen vor dem Kampf?
Ich wollte mich bei jedem bedanken, wirklich unbeschreiblich.
Thank you to everyone. I cannot even describe this. You're the best in the world. I don't think that there are any better fans. So thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Letztes Mal hast du gesagt, warst du bei 30%. Wie ist die Form, wie ist die Shape? Was sind die Gefühle vor dem Main Event?
Shape, oder?
Stabil.
I think I'm quite fit, right? I have this
Sixpack
Octagon
ist da, der
six-pack.
Bizeps ist stabil. Ladies and Gentlemen, ENGIZEK. Und wir haben noch einen Preis für ihn. Für den Fight of the Year 2025 gegen Hamburger. Applaus für ENGIZEK. Leute, das war's mit dem Public Weigh-In. Wir sehen uns morgen bei Octagon 91. Schön, dass ihr da wart. Vielen Dank. Good fight. Good night. Ciao.
Octagon brings the biggest show in European MMA to a sold-out Lanxess Arena in Cologne. 20,000 fans and a night you'll never forget. The most anticipated rematch of the year is here. Middleweight champion ENGIZEK went an incredible 11 years without defeat, until Christoph JOTKO stopped him in the Tipsport Game Changer finale.
Oh, he's got the neck. Oh, he's got the neck. Unbelievable. He's got the finish.
The Polish executioner, who's never lost outside the UFC, is now hunting his milestone 30th career win. And this time, the championship belt is on the line too. A battle for the featherweight throne. Mago Machaev, the first Austrian champion in Octagon history.
Big shot, lads.
Johnny Palakai is riding an 8-fight win streak and is ready to rewrite history in front of a home crowd by becoming the organization's first male champion of Germany. The era of the Inspector is far from over. Patrick Kinsell, who ruled the middleweight division for almost 1,000 days and holds the scalps of Bemolna and Wawrzyniak, takes on the ultimate favorite slayer, Hojad Hajiband, the division number 4 and the revelation of last year's Game Changer, wants to crown his meteoric rise with the scalp of a Czech legend. A milestone 20th fight in the organization. Precision technician Hungarian Matej Kertes returns from his shore break in spectacular fashion against former Glory kickboxing star Jihad Akipa. And watch out for another undefeated homegrown talent. Tamerlan Dulatov has finished all 5 of his fights in the first round. Facing him is the Croatian prospect, Nikolai Jankovic. With 9 wins all before the final bell. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Octagon 91. ENGIZEK versus JOTKO 2. Get the pay-per-view and enjoy the event from the front row wherever you are on octagon.tv.